frequently all over the place, going down to Bears together in the Philadelphia area. Like
Bears.
They're all over the place, and their spots on the New Jersey PR represent that, 2 and 4 respectively.
And Smashville, I'm not too surprised to see the pick here between these two titans of New Jersey right now. Both of them are going to get some pretty clean and quick kills with their back throws if they're able to get them at that percent. You know, laser going to be really, really good for Jakal on this stage. It's going to essentially force Syrup to go to that platform or like PSI Magnet it, just give him any semblance of options that he wants. But let's just feel it out right now, Ubel, and let's see how it goes right now because this is game 1.
Yeah, a lot of footsies early from Jakal as Syrup really maintained a good center stage. But now that Jakal has stage control, he's going to be looking for something like that. But the PK Thunder beats him to it. That back throw, not going to do it at such a low percent. Knockback growth, not base, not
knockback growth. You know, it's all about like how like that knockback expands, not just like the instant one that you get from as soon as the throw comes out, my friend. Oh, would have killed if it was Incineroar.
You know what, maybe on Smashville. Oh, the Shark. I love it from Syrup, always trying to cover himself. Ness has got great aerials, and you have more time to use them, the better. Oh, careful with Death DI, though. Syrup still surviving because Wolf back throw sucks.
Yeah, not doing any type of high up recovery right here. You see Syrup going for the ledge pretty much every time, even if it means a re-grab this time around to getting ledge trapped. You see Jakal with these short hops trying to prevent every single option that Syrup could possibly have here. Weak Nair going to come in, not going to kill right there.
Down. Missing all these 2 frames, but he's locking down the stage. He's playing the long game because eventually one of Wolf's strong hits will take the stock, no matter how much the damage gets. The same thing can be said for Ness. You come down with an aerial on Ness's shield, you eat that Nair, and it'll kill eventually.
Oh, for sure. I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to swing against Ness when he's off the level like that? He gets by the ledge. If he does a rising forward air, all he has to do is wait for your back air to go away. And it doesn't matter if he hits it. He can do a double jump rising one, and he's at least going to be safe. Oh, no.
Almost gone. Oh, the rising there, he was drifting a little bit too far in to hit that good on Syrup to stay away as much as possible. This jab 1-2-3 will get only punished by a jab. Okay, not the greatest of punish you want to see from Syrup. You bet you wish he got that one back as Jakal once again takes stage and is really starting to put this Smashville stage to use. Not much place for Syrup to go that's safe beyond the ledge, is where Jakal wants him.
Back throw going to launch him off right there. Ooh, really narrow shield right there. Actually not even able to get a punish off of it with how much shield stun that Wolf Flash did. Getting the strong hit right there. Syrup, knowing this matchup pretty well at this point, not going to run in to try to grab that the Haagen-Dazs up smash scoop right there, knowing that the frames are negative right there. 150 still alive, Ubel.
Jakal is just playing as disciplined as he can, but eventually things start to wear on you, not able to find this kill. Syrup doing a great job with survivability until that dash attack. He thought it was a true punish, but it wasn't finding it. 88 now on Syrup, and 88 now on Jakal, and Syrup looking to close out the stock, immediately gets the spot dodge into the F tilt. Oh, doesn't go for the down smash.
All right, interesting. Maybe he just thought he wouldn't. Maybe he thought he wouldn't be able to get it right out right there and ahead of the invulnerability frames of Wolf's up B. Potentially. F-tilt, going to wake up option, get him off right there. Ooh, Syrup getting a little impatient right there. You see him trying to cover the way back with the forward air. Still not able to get it with the up air. Wonderful DI from Jakal. Syrup trying to do anything and everything to take this stock. Finally going to get it at 169 right there, but not without Jakal getting some good beefy insurance of 53% on the final stock of this game, Ubel.
You know, they say that Smashville is a small stage, but these players have been surviving until the deep red percents for basically every stock.
They have.
It just shows the knowledge and awareness both of them have, not only of the situation, but also of the matchup, of the fact that they are avoiding each other's kill options and setups every single time, forcing stray hits to be the way that they win games. And both of them are finding the stray hits too. Plenty of grabs from Jakal as well as he resets Syrup on this left ledge. Will this be Syrup's end? Gets the weak hit of the dash attack.
Wow.
When strong hit or weak hit, it either kills outright or it pops him up for an up air.
Yeah, and you know, I want to sit here and say that that could potentially be something of a DI mix-up because you're going to want a DI in right there of the dash attack, you know, for the best survivability. But at the same time, if he got the strong dash attack, not only would it have killed, and I'm not sure how much that DI would have mattered, or it most likely would have killed, especially against Smashville's blast zones, but DIing in there caused him to pop straight up.
Yeah, it's about the timing of the dash attack, because you can either get hit by the early hitbox, which sends out, the late hitbox, which pops up. but there's a middle hitbox that sends towards the corner, and that was the one that's the only one that wouldn't have killed Syrup there with proper DI.
Yeah, and it still sets up perfectly into the up air right there for the kill, my friend. So it's like, what do you do?
Don't get hit.
Yeah. Just don't get grabbed, don't get hit, I guess, man. Look at that. Like, it's like the opposite of Charlie Brown. Like, all options were covered instead of none with a football kick right there.
Poor Charlie Brown.
Poor Charlie.
Just gonna kick the football.
Guy didn't know what he had coming.
Apparently not.
Can we get some Fs in the chat for Charlie Brown? He's not in the game, not yet.
Ness kind of looks like Charlie Brown.
A little bit, but he's at least got hair. I was thinking about that a second ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what town. I don't know what town that show was set in, but we are at the town and city right here, which does mean we got some slightly different blast zones this time around. We do have the highest vertical ones, I believe, of any current stage that we have in the current legal stage list. But those side ones, man, just as tiny, if not tinier.
Yeah.
So,
of course. Jakal falling early to a buffered air dodge, but he's looking to make up ground here and doing an excellent job at it. It's going to be another dash attack. No, it's the up smash, but Syrup gets back on stage with that PSI magnet. So Jakal, amazing in scrambles, looking for the grab. Both of them. Oh, Spaghetti's on the floor.
Smash ultimate. He got smash ultimate, dude. He pushed oh my God, he pushed him away with the pivot grab. Oh, that was nutty. Don't you hate when that happens? But Syrup, still not taking it. He's only taking it on the chin right here. He still has a pretty sizable lead, though. Another straight hit will probably do it right there. Beautiful spot dodge into the spot dodge cancel with the jab to make sure he gets that punish as framed perfectly as he possibly can, mashing that jab directly out of it. Weak Nair still not going to do it, though. Ubel, 180% this guy's surviving.
And Jakal seems really just not willing to try and challenge Syrup when he's off stage in that hovering situation where he can drift to ledge easily, but still has access to PK Fire, PK Thunder, all that good stuff. Jakal feels very comfortable waiting on ledge here, despite Syrup has jumped from ledge every single time.
Yeah, man, he's not even picking up on the habits because I think at this point he probably thinks, no, by sure, it's the fourth time. He's got to do something different here.
He might just be saving it for later, right? Like, if he's going to keep jumping, that punish will be great on last stock to win the set.
Oh, yeah, it's the no mix-up, mix-up. Just do the same thing every single time, and there's no way he'll expect it. Save it for when you need it, like you mentioned. And as you can see, Jakal's already got the lead. He's already got the lead.
But doesn't push it. He's playing discipline. It's the key difference between Jakal and other wolves like LRA Start in this area, or most notably Charlie the King. They don't look, Jakal doesn't look for the hardest ultimate punish. He looks for consistency, repeatability, how to make Wolf's tools shine as often as possible instead of these niche one-off scenarios.
No matter the matchup and no matter how he has to do it, Jakal is known for being one of the most adaptable people around, man. What works. Up smash not going to do it on town and city. Those blast zones definitely the saving grace right there. Yeah, man, he'll just do whatever it is to work, man. He doesn't care. And Wolf's definitely got the tools to be able to play in pretty much whatever way you can. It's part of what rewards Jakal's fundamentals as much as it is. And off the top right there, Syrup's counter pick. I'm not necessarily working against him, but not coming in clutch for him either.
That one's a rough spot because the shield was already low. If it was a full shield, you have a chance, but if it's not poking, the shield's breaking.
Yeah. F-tilt's going to keep that combo going. I thought that would have potentially been a downer right there out of the PK Fire. Mayhaps he thought the repeating hits would have wound up saving him 51% already. That's what Jakal is, man.
Wolf's damage output is nuts, and Jakal is putting it together, finding grabs off of just about anything. It's going to be a dash attack, going to be an F-tilt, going to be an F-smash. On the neutral getup, you have so much worry about what Wolf can do in your ledge hang, hitting you with down tilt, hitting you with dash attacks, hitting you with F-tilts, angled down. All of this amazing stuff that Wolf has, so you want to buffer those options? Well, Jakal's got that covered. Oh, lickety split. Let's see that again.
And he knows he's going to get that damage either way. That's the beautiful thing as well. Let's take a look. Ugh! Even if he got the shield up, I'm pretty sure like from that distance, from the way he spaced it, it probably would have been safe. Or at the very least, I don't know how big of the punish would have been. That's the beauty of Jakal, man. Like he'll do whatever he has to do to win, play however he has to. Wolf not only has the tools, but in this matchup specifically, it's like he knows that slow and steady pace will win the race. It's like we saw how down he was that game. We saw how down he was. Yeah, like you saw that, and he wound up winning the whole thing, and was able to get his lead back on the second stock immediately with like a 0 to 60, damn near 0 to 70 string. He was down not only by a whole stock, but by 60% insurance on that stock. Syrup was in his comfort zone. He was hanging around off the level. I'm at 180. I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to flash this PK Thunder 2. You're not going to touch this because I'll be able to convert it into something even from the ledge. And he still knows not to challenge him there because if I just play my cards right here, if I reset the neutral and get the hitboxes that I need, I'll not only be able to beat him to the punch, but I'll be able to get that damage I need. And you'll see him in other matchups. And Jakal will just like run some people over, and he'll be like a little more of an aggro wolf instead, my friend. This is why I love watching Jude play, man. You never know what you're gonna get.